Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Syima and this is In Plain Sight Tarot, and I am back with another pick a card reading for you guys. And this time around the pick a card reading is going to be about what magical mystical gifts you've been sleeping on and how you can develop them. All right, so as usual we have 3 piles to choose from. But before we go any further, I would just like to welcome all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining my channel. And okay, so this was a requested title by one of my, I don't remember who requested this title, but whoever you are, you can comment down below. You know this was you because you got the most votes in my last video, I think, when I asked you guys to put down in the comment section what titles you wanted next, right? So yeah, so this was requested by you guys. And this one got the most votes in the comment section, so I'm doing this one. And what else? She's a fashion. It's not loud. And she tells you to be one. Then 2 is 1, my love. anyways, okay, let's get into the reading, you guys. Okay, I have yeah, before we get into the piles, I just want to explain I have pre-picked all the cards in the piles, okay, but I haven't looked at them. I'm going to be looking at them for the first time with you guys. And yeah, I don't want to babble on about boring things. I just want to thank you all for sticking around and enjoying my channel. I get a lot of comments, you guys, and I love reading all of your comments because they're very, very interesting comments. Okay, and yeah, thank you so much for all of your interaction with me. Okay, so let's just get straight into the piles. Okay, so as usual we have 3 piles to choose from. Before you choose your piles, surround yourself in this beautiful iridescent white light. If you don't know what that looks like, it's up here on screen for you. Okay, you can visualize that beautiful light surrounding you, and then you can choose your piles. Go with whichever pile that speaks to you, that whispers to you, that pops up in your mind's eye. Okay, yeah. And if you need to take a longer look at the piles, pause the video. All right, if not, we can get straight into pile number 1. Okay, so pile number 1, you chose this pile with this set of crystals. I'm just going to keep these crystals in my hand and try and channel some stuff. The card that you chose is turquoise. Okay, peace, tranquility, and patience. Okay, your spiritual gifts. What are your spiritual, magical, mystical gifts that you have been sleeping on? You have the ability to calm. Okay, calm situations. Actually, you can you have the ability to manipulate the vibe around you in your present space. So let's say, for example, okay, I'm seeing that you come into a room where there's a lot of tension. Okay, let's just say there's a lot of tension in the room. Maybe someone has been fighting in the room, or a group of people have been arguing in the room. Let's say you walk into a meeting room, right? And I'm seeing someone walk into a meeting room, and in the meeting room everyone is rowdy, or some people are arguing over stuff, and you know, you've got people being jealous of each other, envious of each other. You can feel all of these energies, you can tell. But when you walk into the room, okay, you have the ability to shift that energy, all right, so that everyone calms down. You have a calming presence. Okay, peace, tranquility, and patience. You can want to say manipulate, but it's not like you manipulate you're manipulating the person. You're manipulating the energy around you for good, because you're coming from peace and tranquility and calmness, right? So what you're doing is you're manipulating, can't speak, manipulating, why can't I say that word? Oh my god, stop tongue twisting. You can make people calm down, okay? You can make people who are usually not patient, all right? You suddenly have the ability to calm them down and allow them to be patient, okay? Maybe you are very patient in your demeanor, okay? Turquoise here, tranquility. Tranquil and calm. Turquoise reminds you that there are gifts in the everyday, and each moment in your life matters. All right, small things add up and become big things over time. Have patience for all your labors of love, including yourself. Regarded as a bridge between heaven and earth, turquoise is a sacred stone in many Native American traditions and used as a source of healing and connection. Linked to the heavens within yourself, the parts that bring you joy and remind you of your own inner magic. Okay, so now I'm seeing you have this like rainbow beam that comes from the ethers, and it's like a straight line. You know how you see like the spectrum, right? So when a spectrum comes down, it's like in a straight line, except for a rainbow. It's not a rainbow, but it's coming in a straight line from the ethers, from the sky, right? I'm seeing that, and it's going straight into your third eye, shooting down into all your chakras and going straight down into the core of the earth, okay? I'm seeing that you have this connection, this you're supposed to have it anyways. It's supposed to be a clear it's supposed to be a clear channel, okay, from the ethers down into your third eye, down into your crown, actually down to your crown and into your chakras, okay? It's supposed to be you have this connection, okay? Everyone has a connection to the ethers, to spirit. Everyone has it, but yours is in particular. Maybe you are a rainbow child, okay? Maybe you do color magic or aura. You can see auras, okay? You can read people. Yes, you can read people's auras, and you can calm. You calm other people's auras, and you can affect their auras, okay? So if let's say you are able, you in your highest potential, I'm hearing, okay? You in your highest potential, when you are able to cultivate this gift, right? You can see other people's auras, okay? You can see other people's auras. I'm seeing someone read someone's auras, okay? So let's say you can sense out, okay, there's some maroon, okay? Some maroon in her aura, which means there is some ailment. I don't know what maroon might pertain to, but maybe you can sense that maroon is connected to a certain disease within the body, and you can see where that color is coming from and which organ it's from, okay? Which organ it is what do you call it, surrounding that color, and then you can pinpoint what that person needs to heal within themselves, okay? Yeah, it's like, let's say you're looking at a person, for example, and wherever that spleen, your spleen is, okay, wherever your spleen is, you see like maroon seeping out, maroon color seeping out from her auric field. I hope you guys understand what I mean, right? Because that's what I'm seeing right now. And you can tell, okay, there's something wrong with your spleen, so you need to get that fixed, or you need to clear out some energy with you can do energy clearing on that certain body part. Wow, you guys, That's crazy. It's like energetic healing. You can heal through colors. You can heal by sensing colors. You might want to look up synesthesia, okay? Because I'm seeing someone associate colors with diseases. You can tell what disease is which color specifically. That's crazy, you guys. Okay, so let's see. You might have Native American backgrounds or any native background. Okay, you might have ancestors that come from I'm just getting a lot of visions, you guys, of Native Americans. That's how they heal. It's like when you see like the Native American shaman, they're sitting, I think this is the vision that I'm getting. They're sitting cross-legged and their body is straight and they're sensing their client in front of them, where a certain ailment is within their body, okay? And they can pull that ailment out because it's an energy, right? Yeah, let's look into the cards because I pulled out a lot of cards, so I don't want to spend too much time channeling. Okay, let's see. From the rocks. Crystals, not rocks. Well, they are rocks. If you want to look at it in a very, very grounded way, they are rocks, okay? Anyways, so inspiration and courage. You have inspiration and courage. Ground and center. All right. I'm going to put these to the side. That's number 2. That's number 3. I have to remember. Okay, so you have gratitude and thanks. Okay. You have thinking woman, happy family, first chakra, Archangel Michael. Okay. We have El Moria, clear and shield your energy. Power of joy. Okay. That comes under happy family, the 4 of Wands. That is happiness. Okay, wow. Okay, nice. Spiritual law of attraction. Okay. And okay, I didn't realize I pulled out so many cards. You have, wow, look at this. You have the Alchemist, Detective, and Lover. Actually, I think that's going to be put there. Okay, you guys, this is a lot of information. I hope I don't spend too much time on, you know, crazy channeling here. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. I don't have space. How am I going to, let me do this. Just let me do something here. Okay, let's see if I can read it like this. I'm just winging it right now, so be patient. If you can't be patient, just skip, okay? Don't make a big fuss out of me taking my time. Right. Where's my selenite pen gone? Of course it's gone. Of course it's hidden. Oh my goodness, are you serious? is right there. All right, so you also have the ability to, I'm seeing this with the Lover, I put Lover right in the middle. You have the ability to make people see what true love is, like what really matters when it comes to love. Okay, how to love in a real way, okay, and not a superficial way, not a shallow way, not a surface level type of way. You teach people how to love deeply. you can affect people in a sense, like the way you inspire and encourage others. It's you have like this very inspiring energy, because you come from a place of true love, deep love. You're able to ground yourself in this deep love. Some people aren't able to ground themselves in deep love and they go crazy. Okay, it turns into obsession, it turns into a lot of things. Okay, when love turns into obsession, it becomes an attachment. When you start getting attached, that's what happens when people start killing and murdering and looting and all this because of love. Okay, but you are a grounding force, which means you are able to ground deep love. Some people can't. It's almost like it's too much to bear. Love, deep love is a lot to bear. Okay, you guys. And for you, do you see this? Like, he's grounding this love, Four of Wands, power of joy. You make people see that deep love doesn't have to be so intense and sad and melancholic and all of that. It can come. You can ground it into joy. Loving someone deeply and unconditionally, and enjoy doing it even from afar, you know. You're an alchemist here. And this detective, that's what I was sensing with being able to sense out diseases and stuff. Through looking at auras, yeah, through looking at, you know, I was talking about the rainbow just now. There's two rainbows here, look at that. Yes. Maybe rainbow children, okay? Rainbow child. Secret Garden. This song, I used to read this book when I was a kid. It's called Secret Garden. I love that book. I lost my original book, but I love that story. So maybe there's something about the Secret Garden that resonates with you. Okay, if you've read that book. If you haven't, you really should. I love that. I think it's in that book that I had to read a certain dialect. Okay, so it was a British dialect. Yorkshire, yes. I had to read it, and I remember like while I was reading like the letters, I know I'm going off on a tangent here, but anyways, I was reading the words and everything. I had to like literally like imagine what Yorkshire sounds like in my head when I haven't even heard of it before, you know. At that time when I was that age, I think I was about, I don't remember how old I was, but maybe 9, 10 years old. I love that book. I'm gonna look that book up, that story up again. Anyways, you guys, before I start going all over the place. Yeah. And like I said, with you being very calm, okay, when you walk into a room, okay, when you walk into a room, you're like this, you know how to read a room, okay, you know how to read the room, you know how to read the energies in the room, and then you know how to clear the energy. It's basically you clearing the energy and making, balancing out the energy. Not to say that you calm everyone down until everyone just is quiet. It's like the vibration. You calm stressful vibrations around you, okay, with thinking woman and clear and shield your energy here. All right. And it's because I'm seeing your heart chakra is very, very open at the moment, okay? You're able to alchemize other people's emotions too. Like when you absorb like other people's emotions, you don't hold on to them, okay? You're a very strong empath here. I'm hearing Heyoka too at the same time. Yeah, okay? I'm hearing for you to develop these gifts, you need to study colors. Fade into you. Yeah, study colors, even the study faded colors, like pastel colors, because that's what most of our auras, like, you know, are those pastel-y colors, right? But you can, the thing is, like, most people see auras, I guess, like most empaths, see auras in pastel. Maybe you can see auras in darker colors, you know, like very vivid, right? Love this song. Yeah. You come apart and you go black. There's something about your solar plexus here with the power of joy. I'm seeing my how do you pronounce that? Maitreya. Okay. So with the power of joy here and Maitreya, there's something about your solar plexus. Yeah, here also I'm seeing your solar plexus needs to be cleared out a little. Yeah, work on your solar plexus. You have a lot of heart, but it's like it's hard for you to take action, or it's like you're afraid to take action. You're afraid to take action because you're afraid that you might be wrong about certain things. But no, all you need to do is work on your solar plexus, and then you can start trusting, okay? I mean, you already trust your gifts. I'm hearing that you already trust your gifts. You're just afraid to make a mistake, okay? You need to clear that fear out. That fear sits in your solar plexus, I'm hearing, okay? Yeah. You are also a very, very powerful manifester. If you want, you can work with, you know, try working with geometric patterns with Melchizedek here. I really hope I pronounced his name right. Melchizedek. Okay, so work with Archangel Michael when you want to manifest things, and work with gratitude. Okay, for you to manifest easily, you just need to work on gratitude. Remember to be grateful for every single thing. That's literally what you need to work on if you want to manifest much more efficiently and effortlessly. Okay, and ask Archangel Michael to clear your blocks, right? Whenever you feel like something is not manifesting quickly enough, ask Archangel Michael to go clear your blocks, and then you focus on being grateful for even Archangel Michael being able to clear your blocks for you. Okay, and that's how you are going to be able to manifest much more effortlessly. Okay, you're going to teach people how to come from a place of true, deep, emotional satisfying love. Okay, you're going to be able to ground this love, and you're going to allow people to have much more healthier families by clearing this energy. I think it's strange you never knew. Feed into you. You're an alchemist here. You turn pain into love. You know how to turn pain into love. And not the other way around. Usually when people get so madly in love, right, it eventually turns into pain. Because a lot of people out there, I don't sense, they know what true grounding is. You know, really being able to keep your feet on the ground, even though, you know, when someone is so madly in love or passionately in love, it does become obsessive. Okay, it can get obsessive. It can get too. You get deep into it to the point where you don't realize that you go years after years after years, you know, yearning for something so much. Right? So you're going to teach people, you can teach people how to ground this love, okay? This deep love. You can alchemize this love into manifesting great, amazing things for yourself, a family. Like I said, you know, any love that you lost, let's say like you have been hurt a lot before by, you know, losing a lot of lovers in the past, right? Or a lot of relationships in your past haven't worked out, right? You are able to, and this is you in your highest potential, okay? You're able to alchemize all of that pain into improving yourself, into manifesting good things for yourself. You turn that pain into power. You turn that pain into deep love. You're an alchemist, okay? You're an alchemist, you're an aura reader. You can also be a disease detective. I'm seeing here, okay? And you're also able, in your highest potential, you're able to clear that energy out, okay? Even people with certain, you know, serious diseases. Yeah. Really, because I really do believe that every disease that we encounter is because of stuck emotions, blocked chakras, not being able to detach yourself from the past, not being able to ground, being in so much emotional pain to the point where you can't express it, and it starts absorbing into your cells and into your organs and whatever it is, and then all of a sudden it becomes a cancer, or it becomes this, it becomes that, it becomes all sorts of shit, right? because of stuck guilt. Guilt is a big thing. That's what I'm hearing. Guilt is something that a lot of people deal with, or it's hard for them to deal with guilt. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to stop channeling. Amazing pal number one. Okay, you guys are very powerful. If you guys want to develop your gifts, all right, I suggest you start studying up colors, like really looking into colors, what they mean, what they mean to you. Okay, what they mean to you, when you need to trust your intuition, what they mean to you. All right, because you're able to use, once you are able to see auras, you're able to detect a lot of you can even detect dangerous people. Okay, people who have like very messy auras, because you know how to stay away from these energies. Okay, all right, clear and shield your energy, and clear and yeah, and transmute all of that pain into power. Okay, thank you so much for coming to my reading. I hope that reading resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, go ahead and choose another pal. If it did resonate, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so that you guys get notified of future uploads. If you'd like to book a personal reading from me, you can find my email details down below in the description box. Email me there and I will send you the rates. Thank you so much for all the bookings, all the donations, for all the comments, the likes, the dislikes, the everything, you guys. Thank you so much. I really truly appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye. Hi, pile number 2. So you guys chose this pile right here with this bunch of crystals. I'm gonna put these crystals in my hand to channel a little bit. So you guys chose Moonstone. Okay, nurturing, divine, feminine, and intuitive. Okay, so I am tuning into the divine feminines. All right. Yeah, those of you who have more yin, and not to say more yin energy, but you act more on your yin energy. Okay, you are more accustomed to your yin energy. All right. Very psychic, very emotional. Matchmakers, I'm hearing you guys can matchmake. You know, you can tell who matches well with who. Baby, I'm yours. This is another pile that can read auras. You can see which auras blend with which auras. You know which colors blend with which colors. Yours until others see, and other ones turn empty. Baby, I'm yours. Look at what I just made, you guys. Do you see what I see? So you guys are, I don't know, maybe you can heal with sexual energy, okay? You know how to heal with sexual energy. That's one of your magical, mystical, powerful gifts, okay? Nurturing, divine, feminine, intuitive. This is ooey gooey kind of love. Your love heals, okay? Your love heals. I'm also hearing like you know how to matchmake. Matchmake, really? Or couples therapy. You know how to, I wouldn't say fix. That's a really easy word to use, but like yeah, it's like you know how to fix relationships. You can tell which relationships are able to work or able to go the distance or not. You can help calm people who are anxious in love. Yeah, you have the goddess of love working with you. You have Aphrodite, Venus working with you, okay? And other goddesses, which I'm so sorry, goddesses, I don't remember all your names, but I'm getting like, I don't know, I'm getting Hestia, I'm getting Persephone, I'm getting Lakshmi, I'm getting it says here, drawing power from the divine feminine, Moonstone connects you to goddess energy. Exactly, that's what I was getting with all the goddesses. I swear to God, you guys, I don't read this before, you know, I choose all your cards and put out the piles. I just like take them and just randomly put them without studying them. This is crazy. Goddess energy, okay? So activating your intuition. Moonstone can boost clairvoyant gifts and metaphysical powers, asking that you trust in the unknown beyond what you can see in this realm. The reflective nature of this crystal is much like the moon phases themselves. So you work with the moon phases too, all right? You guys, you're the witches. You're natural witches, okay? Whether you know it or not. But I couldn't be better. Yeah, you can help people who are so like down in love. I'm hearing, okay? You have the ability to help raise the vibration of those who are too down in love, who are too, you know, like in the last pile. I actually don't remember what I was saying in the last pile, but in the last pile, I was talking about how some people, you know, when they fall so deeply in love, it can become obsessive and it can become painful. But the last pile, I was tuning into them being able to show people that love doesn't have to be painful, okay? Deep love doesn't have to be painful. So for you, you know how to calm, all right? Or raise the vibration of these, the people. There's a lot of people in the world who are in love, but, you know, unsatisfied or lacking. You know, they feel like they're lacking in love, when what they really are lacking is love within themselves, all right? And I'm not saying like people don't know how to love themselves. You just don't realize sometimes your behaviors when you come from a place of lack. Yeah, you can calm the people who are obsessively in love, right? Painfully in love. Depressed in love. You know how to read people's secrets within their heart. You know how to read what they truly want what their soul truly wants. You can pinpoint what their soul truly wants and needs for them to attract true, authentic love, and not this obsessive, attachment kind of love. When it becomes that obsessive and attachment, it becomes painful, right? And when you come from pain, you start hurting other people too without realizing it. It's because you were pained in love. Yeah. So there's a lot of energy coming through this palm. Literally, I feel like I'm shaking right now with a lot of vibrations, right? Because you can sense, you can sense the pain of these people who are in love, and you can bring it out of them for them to heal. Okay? So that it doesn't feel so heavy anymore. And not so codependent. Right? You can be deep in love, but you don't have to be in pain. Right? So yeah, that's one of your gifts. What else did I miss? The reflective nature of this crystal is much like the moon phases themselves, a cycle of change from new beginnings to full release. Moonstone balances masculine energy with the feminine touch, teaching the art of receptivity and serendipity. It is especially potent during the waxing moon. So yeah, okay, so teaching the art of receptivity and serendipity. Seeing the beauty in this kind of 5D love. A lot of people who are in, like this divine union type of love, right? Like the 5D kind of love. It's like they feel like they're lacking that love in the physical. Okay, usually that's where a lot of that pain comes from, because you're lacking it in the physical. It's because these people are not able to ground it yet. Okay, you haven't learned grounding. I may like a cloud, you make me feel like an alien. You make me feel like an alien. Maybe star seeds. Okay. My guys just say, not might, you guys are star seeds. A lot of you who chose this pile, you would resonate with being a starseed. Most definitely. The divine feminine here. You are, a lot of you are witches, shamans, okay? Psychics, very psychic, clairvoyants, clairaudient. You have all the clairs, clairalients. This is a very highly psychic pile I'm hearing, okay? I'm seeing that you have a very lilac-y to purple, royal purple type of aura, okay? It's very velvety. Velvety. A lot of you have high positions in the ethers. That's what I'm hearing. You have high positions in the ethers, and you're meant to be grounding that into earth, not you being pulled up there. A lot of what I'm seeing right now, like within the spiritual community, is that we are being pulled up there. We're meant to be grounding it here onto earth, right? You made me feel like an alien. So a lot of you maybe long to be where your star family is, right? You long for a place that doesn't exist here on earth, on the physical, yet, because you are still longing for it. If you get what I mean, right? Rather than you being pulled up there, right? You're meant to be grounding all of your gifts and all of your talents and all of your things down here, rather than you being pulled up there. If you know what I mean, right? When you're being pulled up there, you're always going to stay there on the 5D. You're supposed to bring the 5D here down to earth, right? That's how I understand it anyways. So yeah, that's a lot of channeling from just this, for God's sakes. Right, so let's get straight onto the pal. The second pal was this pal, okay. So let's see what you guys got. Meditation to dig deep. Okay, you have meditation to dig deep. You have imagine and envision. So please, please, please. You have meditation for clarity. Okay. A lot of you need a lot of meditative time. That's how you can ground your gifts. You need to meditate. A lot of you haven't mastered meditation yet. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so we have anxiety here. Yeah, I was sensing that with the just now. People who have anxieties, broken hearts. Victory, nice. You have opened your heart to love with Jesus. Jesus is coming through, you guys. Listen, Manjushri, okay? Persistence with Lu. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Broken hearts. You're the healer of broken hearts. Oh, yes, that's what I just heard. You are meant to heal broken hearts here, all right? You're meant to help people heal their own broken hearts, show them how to heal their broken hearts. Priest, look at that. Priest, virgin, okay? And gossip. All right. How do I do this? Priest, right here. I'm gonna put that there. Should I put that there? Do you see these colors? They look like lilac-y. I don't know. It's not showing up on the. I hope it is. It's like royal purple. This is definitely royal purple here. Okay, with gossip, and to me, these two colors together look lilac. Okay, fight me. Anyways, where did I put that? Here. Okay. Let me just get everything aligned here. Hold on. Okay. They don't love you like I love you. They don't love you like I love you. All right, you guys. You're meant to be with priests, priestesses here, okay? You might be a priest, you might be a priestess, you might be the divine masculine too in this pal, okay? Not just the divine feminine, divine masculine too, for those of you who chose. Or maybe you are a masculine holding the divine feminine energy, and you are, maybe you do lean more towards your yin energy, okay? So you're meant to be teaching how to heal a broken heart here. There's something about you being very, very clairaudient. You can hear emotions. You can hear emotions. You can hear other people's emotions. Okay? That's another thing that you can... that's why you need a lot of meditation time. You hear a lot. Okay? Meditation to dig deep. meditation for clarity, imagine and envision. That's a lot. That's how you develop your gifts. You need to learn, well, you don't need to, but it's just my figure of speech. The way I talk, you guys, okay? I'm not forcing you to do anything, but anyways, yeah. So you should learn how to meditate, like really, really dig deep. Like meditate for long periods of time. Being able to really sit in your meditations and really, you know, swim in your thoughts, all right? Allow yourself to swim in your thoughts. The more you meditate, the more you start trusting what you hear, okay? You are able to differentiate, you know, which emotions belong to you and which emotions belong to whoever it is. Okay, I'm hearing something about your heart chakra too. Or you being able to, yeah, broken heart and open your heart to love. It's like you're able to mend broken hearts. This is your gift, one of your like very, very special gifts. Maybe through sexual energy. You use sexual energy, your sexual energy, your kundalini energy too. That's what I'm hearing too, okay? You're able to get people back to a state of their, you know, virgin self before they were hurt by love. Wow. Yes, with virgin here. You're able to how do I say this without sounding so manipulative? Convince people to forgive others. Yes, that's it. Basically, you are able to bring a person to the state of, even if they have been very stubborn and not being able to forgive anyone or forgive the people in their past, you're able to convince someone to forgive another, to release, to mend their broken heart, so that they can mend their broken heart. You can hear their emotions, okay? Sometimes you can also tell, like, where the mistake is. I'm hearing, okay? Where the mistake was made, or where you can pinpoint when the heart got broken. At which point in life these people got their hearts broken. You're able to dig with meditation to dig deep here. You're able to dig back up that memory and start healing it from there. Seeing it from a different perspective with meditation for clarity here. And with imagine and envision, being able to shift the past so that you can forgive your, maybe you're able to do this for yourselves, and in turn you can help others do the same for themselves, you know, forgive themselves, right? And in turn forgive others. You can point out the mistake, the mistakes people make in love, yeah. With gossip here, I'm hearing that you can hear other people's gossip. Listen, with gossip, you can hear what people are saying about you. You can hear what other people are saying about other people. Very clairaudient, that's what I'm hearing. You can hear voices, you can hear whose voice is talking to you or talking about you, because you can listen to their emotions. You hear their emotions. You don't hear their voice. You don't hear what they're saying. You hear what's in their heart, right? And you can tell the gossip that these people are saying, right? Whatever these people are saying, you can tell that is coming from a hurt place, right? Yeah, maybe you're able to do this for others, okay? You know where the mistake was made. It's almost like I'm seeing someone reverse that mistake. It's like you're patching that mistake up. I'm getting kintsugi again. I'm getting the vision of kintsugi. You know, something that's broken. Yes. Oh my God. You know, something that's broken, but then you heal it. You pour gold into it, and it becomes even more prettier than before, right? Yeah. And this is where you can get, you're very victorious in this. This is where you can find a lot of your abundance, by the way. Okay, because I'm seeing with persistence and victorious here, I'm seeing a lot of gold. All right? This is how you can use these gifts to bring in your abundance. Because you're healing broken hearts. Okay? When you heal broken hearts, when you heal, okay, let's say you heal 5 broken hearts, right? These 5 broken hearts go out as new hearts, okay? Virgin hearts, right? They go out as virgin hearts. They're able to find healthy love. They're able to attract healthy love. And when 5 people are able to attract healthy love, 5 people are able to have healthy families and healthy relationships. And when 5 people are able to have, you know, it spreads out like that, like a map. right? That's how healing is. I see that's how I see healing works, you know. When you heal yourself, right? And you're constantly healing yourself. The healing is never like a finished process, right? It's always a never-ending process of learning about yourself, healing, okay? Digging deep, okay? Understanding yourself more and more and more, okay? And when you start understanding yourself more and more and more and more and more, you can start understanding where other people are coming from too. I think the problem with people today is people are always trying to understand other people first before you understand yourself. You know, you're always trying to understand everyone else, always trying to analyze everyone else except for yourself. And you forget to understand yourself. I'm seeing that meme of I don't know if you've seen that meme on social media of Freddy Krueger. He's sitting smoking a cigarette and he's saying like, what was he saying? I'm really bad at this, you guys. Recalling things. I shouldn't say that. I'm really good at recalling things. I'm really good at recalling things. So Freddy Krueger was, bear with me you guys, was sitting with a cigarette in his hand, and he is saying like, chasing other people's dreams so much that I forgot to chase my own. Yeah, it's something like that, you know. You're understanding everyone so much that you forget to understand yourself, you know. Okay, so yeah, maybe that's how you're going to be able to develop more of this gift of being able to heal broken hearts. Okay, A lot of people are walking around with broken hearts and they don't realize that they haven't even healed their broken hearts, and then they go into relationships with all these broken hearts, and then they break other people's hearts too, and it becomes like an avalanche of broken hearts. Okay, so you're doing the opposite. What I'm seeing you're doing is you're collecting all these broken hearts, and then you're, you know, kintsugiing them back together, right? And then you're making an avalanche of those healed hearts, kintsugi hearts, right? Okay, you guys, so that is your spiritual gift. What else? What else? Maybe I can find you, tell them what you need, tell them what you need. Ooh. Come on, miracle rider, go and get a tiger, get down on your knees. You help people believe in miracles again too, okay? You know how to align people with everyday miracles, right? The tiny things like synchronicities and serendipity, and, you know, things being so aligned, so mathematically aligned, but also so random at the same time, right? Yeah. Okay, all right, you guys, so I hope that reading resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, you can go ahead and choose another pile. If it did resonate with you, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so that you guys get notified of future uploads. If you'd like to book a personal reading from me, you can find my email details down below in the description box. Email me there and I'll send you the rates. Thank you so much for all the bookings, the donations, the likes, the dislikes, the comments, everything, you guys. I truly appreciate it. And yeah, thank you. I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye. Hi, pile number 3. So you guys, you chose this pile right here, which I'm going to pick up in a bit. Let me just clear the energy. All right. All right. There's a lot of Palo Santo smoke. Give it all to me. All right. So pile number 3. Let me just carry these crystals and see what I can channel from these crystals while I'm reading from this moonstone. Oh my god, I have so much gunk under my nails because I play with my plants a lot. Maybe you have a connection to plants, okay? Yeah, maybe you are green fingers. You have the ability to I'm hearing green witch, okay? Something about you with herbs and spices and cooking, creativity, okay? So Amazonite, objectivity, filter truth. Filtering vibrations is what Amazonite does best from electromagnetic pollution, your thoughts and environmental influences. So if you are prone to environmental sensitivity, Amazonite has your back. This is a great way to cleanse yourself from technology if you need a break from your devices. Amazonite encourages discernment, allowing you to be unbiased in your decision making. Objectivity leads the way, offering clarity on which choices are best for you, detached from the outside in order to connect to the inside. Okay. I'm hearing that your throat chakra is very open, which means you communicate well. I'm hearing, okay? You communicate well. Your gift is in your voice, I'm hearing, okay? Your healing energy is within your voice, all right? You're able to speak the truth. Filter out lies without, you know, without sounding like you're trying to hurt anyone. Into dust. Biased in decision making. Very good judgment of character, I'm hearing, you guys. You can read people very well. There's something about you knowing what other people are influenced by, okay? Whether their energy is influenced by money, greed, influenced by love, influenced by peace, influenced by whatever it is, okay? You can tell what people are influenced by. So in turn, you can see the truth of who they are. You see right through them. Okay? You guys are very sensitive. And I'm not sensing like emotionally sensitive, it's like physically sensitive. So you might have like, what's that, like touch sensitivity? You might like certain surfaces, like you might get weirded out by touching certain things or seeing certain things, like trypophobia, right? You're very sensitive with the physical things around you, okay? Objectivity. It's like you can you have the potential to have like a very clever genius mind. This is very airy. Your spiritual gifts are very airy, very mental. Formulas. You can understand, some of you might be very mathematical, okay? Your memory is very, you might have photographic memory. If you develop this, you can have, you have photographic memory. You can see things in detail. Ooh, this is my remote viewing pal. Your psychicness doesn't come from emotions and and all of it here. Your psychicness comes from this realm here. Okay, the mental realm. I'm also like, okay, so me touching the crystals like this, okay, you guys can, some of you, I'm hearing some of you can literally, what's that gift where you touch an item and you can tell the energy of, you can tell who's touched it, or you can tell who it belongs to, or, you know, yeah, it's almost like remote viewing by touching something, okay? So for example, I'm seeing someone, I don't know, this might be confirmation for someone, but I'm seeing someone hand over a watch, okay? And then when you're holding onto this watch, you know where this watch came from. I'm hearing stolen watch. Someone tried to sell someone else a stolen watch, but you know this was stolen, so you didn't want to buy it. But it was a really nice watch. I'm seeing it was like it's like a gold watch. But it looks digital. I don't know why I'm seeing all this. Yeah, you can remote view, you guys. Remote view, and also that touching. What's that? What is it? Were you able to touch? There's a word for it. You guys, I know you guys are going to comment. Some of you guys are going to be all like commenty down there, right? Tell me what it is. I'm also hearing you can find lost items through remote viewing. That's sick, you guys. Yeah. Shifting dimensions too, I'm hearing. I wanna make you happy. I wanna make you feel alive. Let me make you happy. You guys, you're so cerebral. I think that's the word, okay? You're so cerebral, you're so brainy that it keeps you up at night, okay? So you might have trouble sleeping, you might have insomnia a lot, okay? Because your mind is so active, okay? You need to find a way to calm your mind, okay? Through maybe meditation, maybe you do smoke up, okay? You have a lot of ideas. You get a lot of downloads, like crazy ideas. And you share these ideas with other people, I'm hearing, okay? You're able to raise the vibration of others too. You have this gift of raising other people's vibrations. Cheerfulness. You're able to cheer people up. You might be kind of funny, I'm hearing, okay? You might have like like weird quirks, right? Yeah, there's something about you being able to touch jewelry or touch like something that belongs to someone, and then you're able to sense a lot about the person or who it belongs to or whose energy is attached to whatever thing that is, okay? Okay, that's enough channeling from here. Let me put that to the side. All right. Where's your pal? Right here. Okay, so you have healing waters, all right? You have meditation for creativity. We're seeing you guys are very creative. Yes. I feel like some of you might be artists, musicians, okay? Affirmations for healing the heart, architects, also designers. You have goddess of the moon, okay? Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Hostilities. Father, husband, brother, son. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are more in your masculine energy. I'm seeing more masculine colors come up here and more masculine figures than the other pals. You have, wow, mother, wife, sister, daughter. Balance, career, and home life. Okay, I'm getting a message too from that, but we'll get to that in a bit. Okay, I don't have space. Trickster, we have trickster. Okay, I think that was here. We have hero, heroine. And avenger. Okay, where should I put this? I think this needs to go here. Okay, this is another pal that's also very clairaudient. I'm seeing letters and words. You guys are also very, like, you can read, you can sense messages through songs. Yeah, I was getting like musicians, okay? Your magic is put out into your creativity, okay? Your mystical powers, you inject that into all of your creativity in this pal, okay? Your masculine and feminine is very, very balanced here, I'm seeing. But some of you are more on your masculine. I mean, you operate more in your masculine energy, I'm hearing, okay? You can tell a trickster from far away, okay? You can help people from getting scammed, from getting tricked, from you can sense when someone is being what? Trickstery. Charlatans. Yes, that's what I'm hearing, okay? You can tell the charlatans from the real ones. I'm also hearing that there's something about inner child healing here too. Father wounds, mother wounds. You know how to heal through diving deep into yeah, there's something about father and mother wounds here, being able to heal other people's father and mother wounds so that they can balance out their home life, career. You are also very good at pinpointing career paths for other people. That's what I'm hearing, okay? The physical things, the everyday things that people you might be very, very organized. I'm hearing, okay, very, very organized, right? You're very good at counseling others. You might be good at, yeah, you might, you're very hands-on, okay, when it comes to your healing. Your healing is not so much energetic. Of course it is energy, but you put your energy into things, okay? You know how to put your energy into things like creativity, music, paintings, jewelry, what else am I seeing? Food, okay? You know how to put your creativity into all of these things, right? Things. That's why you can read other things too when you touch things, right? Or when you hear music, or when you taste food. Yeah, oh yeah, inner child. I'm seeing like this parent holding a child, okay, like comforting a child. Affirmations for healing the heart. Inner child wounds. You know how to heal other people's, or show other people how to heal their inner child wounds, okay? And when you do heal your inner child wounds, okay, you start connecting with your inner child. You start asking what your inner child wants to do. You start bringing out other people's inner child. So the inner child, that is where your creativity lies, okay? When your inner child is wounded, the inner child is more focused on rebelling, all right? So I'm hearing the inner child is more focused on rebelling and oh, I'm going to get back at you, okay? That's the inner child, okay? And I'm going to throw a tantrum. They're more focused on that. But when you are able to heal other people's inner child, inner children, okay? You help their inner child shift their focus towards creativity and what they want to do, their passions, their dreams, you know, things that they've wanted to do since they were a child. Their soul purpose. You can guide people towards their soul purpose and their rightful careers, I guess. The life path that they have mapped out for themselves. Okay, again, I'm seeing like that's a map there. You know, their higher selves have mapped out for them. Hostilities. You have the ability to heal people who are even like, you know, who have hostile tendencies, I guess. People who are hostile, okay? Who come from hostilities. Yeah, it's that hostile inner child. Like there's something about the inner child. Father, mother wounds here. Even family wounds, you know, father, husband, brother, son, mother, wife, sister, daughter, right? People who have troubled homes, I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, broken families. Some of you might be able to work with other, the shadow side. Some of you might be shadow workers here. Light workers, shadow workers. You know how to direct people how to save themselves rather than wait for someone to come save them. Okay? Maybe you were in that position before. Creativity. There's something about you being creative. There's something about you getting downloads about crazy ideas, and you know, and not all of these ideas are meant for you. Sometimes these ideas you're meant to give them out to other people so that they can execute them. Sometimes you get all of these ideas, maybe you feel so overwhelmed that you think that, what am I supposed to carry out all of these ideas? Where am I going to get the time and effort? That's why your mind is always like working, where you don't realize that some of these ideas you're meant to be sharing with other people, the people that you are meant to be healing. I'm hearing, okay, with you being a light worker, shadow worker here, okay, you're meant to be healing like the inner child of others so that they can get to their creativity, so that they can touch, yes, with the sacral chakra here, okay. You're able to, yeah, my fridge just like all of a sudden came back to life. You can help people come back to life, if you know what I mean. Like people who have been you know, really uninspired and don't have the will to go after their dreams, go after their passions. You're able to light that fire back up. You're able to, yes, you're able to light that fire back up. There's a lot about fire here, okay? Fire, water. You work with fire and water. Water's on this side, fire. Yes, look at this. Okay, you balance out healing waters and goddess of the moon here with affirmations for the healing heart and hostilities. I'm seeing that this is fire and this is water. So like you, when you help other people do their shadow work, you help heal, cry, the emotions, release emotions, maybe father mother wounds here, okay? And you help them heal through crying, right? And when they do cry, all right, when you heal a sad heart, you slowly get rid of hostilities, okay? Or a sad inner child. Right? For you to develop your gifts, you need to be working with fire and water. And also, yeah, like I'm hearing also take note of all the crazy ideas that you get. Like just write them down, write all your crazy ideas down. You're not meant to, I'm hearing like all of these ideas that you get, maybe you're not meant to execute them all on your own. Some of these ideas, you're meant to keep them filed up within your mind, okay? Filed up, organized within your mind, so that when you come to the right person, all right, that you have been guided to, or whoever it is that is being guided to you, you're able to give these ideas out to these people for them to execute, so that they can balance their career and their home life. You also have a very an unconventional way of putting things back into order. You help people wake themselves up and inspire them to save themselves. Work on themselves with heroine here. I'm hearing that some of you might be very adept with working with like very difficult people, hostile people, actual like narcissists. You can work with narcissists. You can work with people who have these type of you know, disorders, let's just say, okay? I don't like to label all of these things, but yeah, some people do have all of these like traits, right? Trickster, always wanting to one up another, or you know, coming at people with hostilities. You're able to heal that, which is deep work, you guys, okay? Maybe, and like I said, maybe you do it through, you can connect that through music, healing through music, healing through food, plants, physical things, create physical things, writing. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you'll find me. Maybe you work with alcoholics, okay? People with addictions. A lot of addictions. Like I said, difficult backgrounds. People with difficult backgrounds, that's what I'm hearing. Okay? And you're able to spark back up their passions. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing the scene of I used to watch Tangled so much with my daughter when she was about 3-4 years old, 5 years old, I don't remember anymore. And yeah, there was a scene where Rapunzel came to that tavern, right? That tavern, and there was full of it was full of Vikings and Neanderthals, I should say. Is it Neanderthals? No, it's Vikings, right? And she inspires these Vikings to you know, follow their dreams, you know, and she breaks out into song and everything, and they're all talking about what they used to want to do, but then they became, you know, because of the hard life, they became like hostile and you know, Vikings. But then, you know, yeah, you guys know that scene, right? If you watched Tangled before, and then like she inspires them to like go follow their dreams. One of the Vikings wanted to become a pianist, and another Viking wanted to cook and bake and you know, learn new things, learn new languages or something like that. I don't know. So you're able to inspire, you know, even hostile people who are so focused on, yeah, I don't know, being a gangster or something, and you're able to shift their focus on being more creative and start working on their passions and start connecting with their inner child, you know, healing their inner child. And in turn, you're able to balance out, you're able to help these people balance out their career and home life, okay? And some of these people who you are able to shift, you know, you're able to give them the inner child healing, okay? You're able to help them through their inner child healing. It's not to say that you can heal. It's everyone, usually what I see is, if you are a healer, you're meant to heal yourselves and then teach others how to heal themselves too. It's not you healing others, okay? I don't see it as you being able to heal others unless you hold that energy within yourself, which means you don't even have to like actually physically heal. Your energy itself is healing, right? But for you, like you can help others heal themselves. Those who maybe you're meant to link up with other light workers and other shadow workers who haven't fully healed, but are on the healing path. You know what I mean? And you're meant to help them heal so that they can heal others too. So it's like that, something like that. Like I said, yeah, I think it was in the last pile I was saying, you know, snowballing, or the butterfly effect. Yes, the butterfly effect. Some of you are meant to be in the spotlight here. I'm hearing the star treatment just came on. You're meant to be in the spotlight. You're meant to be on a big platform. I'm hearing, okay? You guys might be public speakers too, because you're very you're very good at speaking, okay? You're very intelligent with your words. I'm seeing someone who does not speak like me. I'm seeing someone who is more smooth with the way they talk, you know? I'm being reminded of what's that tarot reader's name? I love it when she talks. Her words just like flow and flow and flow. Who is it? Jess Puckett. Yes, I love her. Yeah, you're very good with words. You know how to put your words together. Very creative when you're putting your words together, when you speak, you know. You're very quick at picking your words, right? And you know how to put them all into something that's very cohesive for others, right? Yeah, very strong communication skills. So you are meant to be on a big platform. You are meant to shine. You are meant to be big. I'm hearing, okay? And you are meant to trigger these even hostile people. But then I'm also hearing like you can trick them into healing. Yeah. Trick them into becoming less hostile. Hacking someone's brain. Maybe some of you are hypnotherapists too, okay? Hypnotherapists. You can hack the brain. So you guys use subliminals maybe, you know, with words and stuff. I get so many downloads. Yeah, subliminals. You guys might be very good at making subliminals, okay? If you guys start subliminals, I think it will blow the fuck up. Because you're so good with your words. Okay. So yeah, you guys, I think that's all the channeling I can get. Okay, I'm pretty drained now. That's a lot of channeling, you guys. Okay, so yeah. I hope that reading resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, you can go ahead and choose another pal. If it did resonate with you, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so that you guys get notified on future uploads. If you'd like to book a personal reading from me, you can find my email details down below in the description box. Email me there and I will send you the rates. Thank you so much for all the donations, for all the likes, for all the bookings, for all the dislikes, for all the, I'm all over the place right now, but for everything, everyone. For everything basically. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, I think that's it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.